Fans cried over this heartbreaking news. When Mark Consuelos married Kelly Ripa, it was a love story that captured the imagination of fans everywhere. Mark, the charming actor known for his breakout role on All My Children and later on Riverdale, stunned many when he tied the knot with Kelly, the vivacious talk show host whose wit and warmth made her a household name. Their wedding in 1996 wasn't a lavish, star-studded affair in Venice. Instead, it was spontaneous, intimate, and deeply romantic. A cook ceremony in Las Vegas that symbolized something far more authentic than glamour. It was a union built on passion, trust, and an unshakable bond that has carried them through decades of public life. For years, they have appeared to be the perfect couple, raising 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, while balancing dazzling red carpet appearances with the relentless pace of morning television, acting, and family life. But as with many high-profile marriages, insiders suggest that life behind the scenes has not always been as seamless as it looked under the spotlight. Sources close to the couple have quietly hinted at the strain that comes from juggling 2 demanding careers. Kelly's role as co-host of Live, with its early mornings and constant media attention, often clashed with Mark's filming schedules that took him away for weeks at a time. While they initially celebrated their independence and ambition, friends say the reality of living on separate coasts or traveling constantly began to test their connection. Kelly's unwavering commitment to her show and her family has at times meant carrying the weight of responsibility alone. Meanwhile, Mark's acting career has required him to immerse himself in projects that consumed not just his time, but also his emotional energy. Insiders claim this dynamic sometimes left the couple struggling to find quality time together, a challenge that only grew once their children became teenagers with busy lives of their own. Reports of growing distance have circulated for months. Friends of the couple have allegedly noticed that Mark and Kelly are spending more time apart than in previous years. Mark is often photographed on set or attending events without Kelly by his side, while Kelly is frequently spotted with close friends or at public events representing the family solo. Of course, it's natural for busy couples to live overlapping but separate lives, but whispers suggest that this physical distance has taken an emotional toll. Some even claim that Kelly has grown weary of the constant pressures of fame and media attention, craving more privacy and stability, while Mark has remained deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. Amid these rumors, concerns for their family remain front and center. Though their children are now older, Michael in his late 20s, Lola in her early 20s, and Joaquin embarking on his own path, both Mark and Kelly are said to be fiercely protective of them. Friends insist that no matter what happens in their marriage, their children's well-being will always be the couple's primary priority. Mark, like George Clooney before him, has built a career that goes beyond acting. Alongside Kelly, he has pursued business ventures, produced television projects, and created a home life that reflects their shared values. Kelly, meanwhile, has continued to thrive as one of the most recognizable faces in daytime television, with a career that remains as strong as ever. Together, their combined success has built not just financial security, but a reputation as one of Hollywood's most enduring partnerships. But even great love stories face crossroads. The most startling reports suggest that Kelly has been quietly leaning on close friends for guidance about the next chapter of her life. Some claim she has been spending more time in their New York home without Mark, while others point to her candid remarks on Live about marriage and family as subtle hints that all may not be well. Could Kelly be preparing for life beyond Mark Consuelos? If true, it would be a stunning twist for a couple once hailed as proof that true love can endure in Hollywood. Those close to Mark, however, insist that he is determined not to let that happen. Friends describe him as deeply devoted to Kelly, willing to make personal and professional sacrifices to keep their family together. Some even believe he may scale back his acting commitments in order to spend more time by her side, focusing on their partnership above all else. Whether these efforts will be enough remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The next phase of Mark and Kelly's journey will determine whether their love story continues as one of Hollywood's most inspiring marriages or becomes a bittersweet reminder that even the strongest bonds can face breaking points under the glare of fame. Whatever happens, their decades-long partnership has already left an indelible mark. Together, they've raised a beautiful family, built successful careers, and shown the world that love, when nurtured, can stand the test of time, even in the most challenging of circumstances. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we bring you the latest updates on this developing story. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stories that keep you informed and inspired.